Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing good today. It is time for the Deebot T8 Plus stress test. I just got done filming this exact test with the Roomba i3 Plus and the Neobot Nomo. So I figured let's go ahead and do the T8 Plus. So let me say this one more time. This is a stress test, which means I put down much more stuff than you'll ever find in a typical daily cleaning job. So if this thing doesn't do a perfect job, then that's the reason why. I always get comments from people saying this is a dumb test because it's so unrealistic. And of course it is. That's why I'm calling it a stress test. I want to see if this robot can handle a big job and see if it'll fail or give me any errors while it's doing the job. So let me show you real quick what the mess is. I put down rice, Starburst jelly beans, chips, and there's a little bit of hair, 5-inch length and 10-inch length throughout this room. There's not a ton of hair, so it's kind of hard to see, but there is some. And then at the end of the video, we will be able to see if the roll has a bunch of hair tangled in it or not. So you can see this looks like a ton of debris, and it is. Same amount or so that the other two robots did. And you have to check out those videos and see how well they did. They did pretty good overall. There's a couple of errors, one on each different robot. And they were kind of surprising errors. I wasn't expecting what happened to a couple of those. So, all right, it's a pretty dang big mess. And I think it's going to do a great job. So on both robots prior to this one, the i3 Plus and the Neobot, I had to do a double clean. And then the Neobot had automatic suction mode increase when it hits carpet. So I'm going to do the same exact thing for this one. The i3 Plus just did the double clean. That one doesn't really have like a carpet boost like this one does, or the Neobot. All right, let's go ahead and start the Deebot. I had to reset the map because it has not done this room yet. And when you do that, you can't tell it to do a double clean. So I'll have it go out fully and do its job. And then when it gets back, we'll see how well it did, and then I'll send it out to do the second job. So here we go.
I am starting the clean.
Thank you. All right, so I'll let you watch this run for a couple of minutes, and then I will set it on this tripod and we'll speed it up really quickly, and then we'll show you the job at the end. We'll check out the dustbin and we'll see if any hair is tangled in the rollers. I predict it's going to do a pretty dang good job. I hope it does better than the Neobot. The Neobot, well, you should watch that video. It actually did good and bad, so you need to watch the video and check that one out if you're interested in that robot. As you can see, this robot has a 3D sensor up front, and it completely avoided that wire. Most of the other robots that I did this exact test on, they ran through the wire and they went around it. It never did, none of them got stuck, but as you can see, that avoidance works really good there. Completely avoided that wire. That's pretty cool. I do need to do another video where I just test that out for you guys, because I haven't even tested that out yet. I've gotten so many new robots on this channel that I'm trying to get all of them tested. see how this guy did on its first run. Got a couple a jelly bean, some chips. A couple chips here and there. Jelly bean. Couple jelly. It looks like this thing has trouble with carpet and jelly beans. Not sure why. And then the hardwood floor. Not a great job, I must say. Some jelly beans on the corner there. Looks like it's having a little bit of issues. The jelly beans over here as well. Remember, this is just this is only the first time it cleaned, and with the amount of debris that was already there, I expected this to look like this. Even the Roomba did this on its first pass, so I don't think any robot with that much debris with dual or single side brushes is going to be able to get that up. I think it's impossible just because that's going to flick around some of the debris. So I'm going to send this out on its second pass, and I'm going to let it do its thing, and then when it's done, I will show you the results. I don't think I'm going to record it just simply because it's going to be exactly what you just saw, but as soon as it's done, I'll show you it emptying itself, and then we'll show you this hardwood floor, and we'll see if it picked up the rest of the stuff over here on the carpet. So I'm actually really rooting for this Deebot. So far, I like it a lot. I don't know if it's better than the Roombas because I just haven't done enough tests yet, but I think this is a good test to see how well it cleans. So I'm going to send this guy out again, and I will show you the results. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be back. Thank you. My favorite part of this robot?
I'm starting to charge. Gust emptying initiated. Please wait.
All right, it is done with its second run. Let's take a look. It's looking pretty dang good, if you ask me. One jelly bean there, only because it kind of flicked it out of the way and it couldn't reach it. This is a sticker. You can't blame that. Jelly bean there, and then a little bit of debris behind this wall door thingamajig. So can't really blame it on those. Not sure why it left a decent amount over here. Another jelly bean. Another jelly bean in the corner. But the carpet looks very good. Which all these robots in these tests honestly have done excellent on the carpet. But really, minus the edge part of this, it did an excellent job, very good job. It definitely beat that Deebot. The i3 Plus also did a very good job. All right, guys, almost forgot to show you one more thing with this Deebot, and that's how much hair is entangled in this brush. Wow, this bot is so good, but what a disappointment. Look at that, guys, one piece of hair. Ugh, come on, Deebot, what's wrong with you guys? One piece of hair, come on. Obviously, I'm kidding. That's a very good job. I think that was, maybe two. I don't know. I think it was the same piece of hair. So it's, you know, a couple pieces, but not bad at all. There was a lot. There's a decent amount that I put down. So this thing untangles hair pretty well, and it gets it right out of the robot. So that's kind of impressive. It's actually a better job than the Roombas, because the Roomba will get hair trapped over here, or, you know, one of the sides it'll be stuck way over here, and eventually you got to pull it out. Not a huge deal, but the fact that this had one or two pieces, that's pretty impressive. All right, well, that is the stress test for the T8 Plus, and I think it passed with flying colors. For the amount of debris that was down, it got, I would say, 95+% of it. So very good job. I like the robot a lot. I love the self-empty bin. I think it's the best self-empty bin out. But how does it compare to that S9 Plus? That S9 Plus is extremely impressive with the newest software updates. Believe it or not, I made a video months back on why I returned my S9 Plus. And I got on a new one since, and it's just been impressing me every time I run the thing because the software is just getting smarter and smarter. So as of right this second, I think the S9 Plus is my favorite robot vacuum. And then it's between this guy and the, I think I might like this guy better than the i7 Plus. And that's just crazy to say because I love my i7 Plus. I still got to do a couple more tests. I might do the same exact test with the i7 Plus. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. Along with the S9 Plus, that's the only one I haven't done it to. So I might as well do all of them, right guys? Let me know down in the comments. And if you can, please, take just a couple of seconds, smash that like button, and that little red subscribe button, hit that, and it does something really cool for me. So thank you for that. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.